If you want to change yourself in the next 30 days, these 7 habits can totally change the course of your life. Chapter 1. Fix yourself first. First, improve yourself. Friends, if you truly want to change your life, the first step is to improve yourself. Before trying to change the world, look inside yourself. We often keep pointing out others' mistakes, but avoid facing our own weaknesses. And that's the biggest mistake. Every successful person started their journey by changing themselves. If your mindset is negative, your habits get weak, and when you lose your discipline, no opportunity can make you successful for the long run. So every morning, ask yourself one question. Have I become a better person than I was yesterday? If the answer is no, start making changes today. Make a list of your bad habits and tackle them one by one. Instead of wasting hours on social media, spend 20 to 30 minutes every day reading a good book. Learn a new skill and work on yourself. Remember, people don't judge you by what you say, but by how you act and the results you bring. When you build discipline, confidence, and good habits within yourself, the world naturally starts to see you differently. Don't compare yourself to others. Your real battle isn't with anyone else, but with who you were yesterday. Aim to be just 1% better every day. At first, this change might seem small, but after a few months, these little improvements will transform your entire life. When you start improving yourself, your confidence grows, your body language changes, people begin to take what you say seriously, and new opportunities naturally come your way. So from today, stop trying to change others and focus on making your own character, discipline, mindset, and habits better. This is the first step that can turn you from an ordinary person into an extraordinary one. Remember, life doesn't change when circumstances change. Life changes when you change yourself. Decide to make a change. Chapter 2. Get your body fit first. First, get your body fit. If you want people to take your words seriously, boost your confidence, and keep your energy up in life, then start by getting your body in shape. A strong body isn't just for show, it's proof of your discipline and self-respect. Think about it. If your body is always tired, you get out of breath just doing a little work, and you have no energy inside, how are you going to work hard for your big dreams? So fitness isn't an expense, it's your. Think of it as an investment for your future. Just 45 minutes of exercise a day, like a bit of jogging, push-ups, squats, or hitting the gym, can totally change your life. Along with that, keep an eye on your diet. Cut down on junk food, drink plenty of water. Make sure to include protein, fruits, and green veggies in your routine. Remember, your body becomes what you feed it every day. At first, you will feel lazy, your body will ache, and your mind will come up with all kinds of excuses. But the person who defeats those excuses and works on their body every day, that's the real winner. Gradually, you become mentally stronger too. Fitness isn't just about building muscles. It's a way to take control of your mind, body, and habits. When you see yourself looking better in the mirror than before, your confidence naturally goes up. Your walk changes, your body language shifts, and others start to notice this change in you. Remember, the world often judges your personality before listening to what you have to say. So if you really want to change your life, start prioritizing your body from today. Improve a little bit every day, because after a year, these small steps will shape you into a new person. A strong body not only gives you good health, but also builds strong thinking, confidence, and the foundation for a successful life. Chapter 3. Don't rush to answer every call right away. Don't get stressed out the moment your phone rings. If you want people to respect you and value your presence, first learn to value your own time. A lot of people, if someone calls or messages, you drop everything and rush over immediately. At first, this habit might seem good, but slowly people start to take you for granted or see you as less valuable. That doesn't mean you should become arrogant or stop helping others. Instead, it means you need to understand your priorities. Saying yes to everyone's calls isn't being a good person. Often, it actually shows your weakness. Successful people consider their time their most valuable asset. They think carefully about every task. People only do things or go somewhere when it's connected to their goals or responsibilities. If you're always available for others, when will you make time for your own dreams? Remember, once you get control over your time, you get control over your life too. So when someone invites you, first think, is this really important? Will this bring any positive change to my life? If the answer is no, politely declining is the right thing to do. Those who respect you will respect your time. Make a plan for your day.
Set your own goals and dedicate a specific time each day to studying, working, exercising, and improving yourself. When people see how seriously you take your time, they'll start taking you seriously too. Remember, just being everywhere all the time doesn't make you important anywhere. So, increase your value, protect your time, and stop rushing off every time you get called. This habit will make you a much more disciplined, respected, and successful person. Chapter 4. Don't always be available for everyone. Helping others is important to live a good life, but being available for everyone all the time isn't necessary. A lot of people pour all their energy into making others happy and slowly forget about themselves. They answer every call, get ready for every task right away, and always put their own needs last. People praise them in public, but over time, those same people, being too available lowers your value. Honestly, someone who's always around tends to be taken for granted. That's why you need to learn to set your boundaries. If you're busy with something important, studying, working on your goals, or spending time with family, you don't have to be available to everyone all the time. Protecting your time and energy isn't selfish, it's smart. When you prioritize yourself, you're actually better able to help others in the long run. Remember, an empty glass can never fill another glass. If you yourself become mentally and physically exhausted, you won't be able to help anyone. So set your own routine, define your goals, and politely let people know when you're available and when you're not. Those who truly respect you will also respect your boundaries. Don't let others control the music of your life. Protect your time, your peace of mind, and your dreams. Always keep in mind that by trying to be there for everyone all the time, you don't become successful just by trying, you become successful by doing the right thing at the right time. So first, strengthen yourself, then help the world. Chapter 5. Don't waste time talking nonsense with people. Don't speak unnecessarily among others. In this world, your identity isn't made by how much you talk, but by what you say and when you say it. A lot of people want to share their opinions in every hangout, want to win every argument, and keep babbling for no reason. But the truth is, people always babble. The value or weight of someone's words slowly fades away. On the other hand, people pay attention to those who listen carefully and speak thoughtfully at the right time. So develop this habit for yourself. First, fully listen to the person in front of you before responding. Don't comment without knowing the correct facts about a topic. And don't just talk for the sake of saying something. Speak only when what you have to say will be helpful or useful to the person you're talking to. Remember, once words leave your mouth, they can't be taken back. Many relationships, opportunities, and a lot of respect get wasted just because a person speaks without thinking. Successful people know that staying quiet is a kind of strength. When you talk less, you learn more. You understand people better and make fewer mistakes. If someone criticizes you, instead of getting angry and snapping back, stay calm and think it over. Often, your silence becomes the strongest response. Always keep your words humble, clear, and respectful. Stay away from gossip, bad-mouthing others, and useless arguments, because these things waste both your time and your image. Once you learn to speak less but with impact, people will pay close attention to everything you say. Remember, smart people don't raise their voice, they raise the quality of their words. So from now on, talk less, listen more, and only say things that can bring positive change to your life and others. Chapter 6. Learn to say no sometimes. Friends, if you want to move forward in life, there's one word you absolutely need to learn, and that word is no. A lot of people put up with stress, tiredness, and disappointment just because they try to make everyone happy. They're afraid that if they say no, the other person will get upset or think badly of them. But the truth is, the person who says yes to everything gradually loses their own desires, their dreams, and their time. Remember, every time you say yes, you're giving your time to someone else. But it's at that very moment that you don't say no to your own important tasks. So learn to recognize your own priorities. If something gets in the way of your goals, your studies, your career, or your mental peace, politely saying no is totally the right thing to do. Saying no isn't rude. It's about respecting your boundaries and your time. Successful people don't accept every opportunity. They only choose the ones that bring them closer to their goals. If you try to solve everyone's problems, then your own life, you won't have enough time to work on the biggest problems if you keep saying yes to everything. So learn to say no clearly and respectfully, without any guilt or shame. It feels tough at first, but gradually you'll notice you have more time, more energy, and more peace to focus on your own dreams. Those who truly value you will respect your no, and those who only come for their own gain will naturally drift away. Remember,
It's not your job to make everyone happy. Your priority is
Responsibility means improving your own life, your time, and your future. So say no confidently when you need to. Sometimes one right no can change your whole life. Chapter 7. Always keep a smile on your face. A person's greatest strength isn't just their wealth, degree, or strong body, but their positive personality. And the best sign of that personality is a genuine smile. People who smile can see hope even in tough situations. On the other hand, people who complain all the time end up missing out on good opportunities. Laughing doesn't mean you have no problems in life. It means you've learned to face your problems instead of letting them defeat you. When you laugh, people feel way more comfortable around you. They trust you and are drawn to you. That's why successful people often have a confident smile on their face. But this smile shouldn't be fake or forced. It has to come from within. To do that, you need to find peace of mind. Keep it up. Stop getting upset over small things and be grateful every day for what you have. When you start your day with a smile, your brain kicks into a positive mode. Your body language improves, your confidence grows, and people begin to see you as a strong and happy person. Failures will happen in life. People will make fun of you. Some will even try to hold you back. But if you keep smiling and stay determined, no one can hold you down for long. You can't. Smiling doesn't just make others strong, it makes you strong from the inside too. So every day tell yourself, I'm not a victim of circumstances. I'm in control of my own attitude. Remember, the most beautiful thing in the world isn't expensive clothes or fancy cars. It's a smile full of confidence. When you have a smile on your face and confidence inside, you can make a deep impact on people without even saying a word. No matter what the situation is, keep smiling, keep moving forward, and never stop trying to be the best version of yourself. Keep that in mind. Success doesn't come overnight, but if you make these habits your own every day, in a few months, people will start asking you how you changed so much. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and stay connected for more valuable content.